Good morning, everybody, and happy Halloween. Another day here at Busch Gardens, and well, I'm not sure exactly what we have in store for you, but we're rocking the Halloween shirts. We got yeah, Sesame Street Halloween, and I got I'm too old for this sheet shirt. And yeah, so let's go do some stuff and have some fun. And well, we tried to get her on Iron Gwazi, but her knee is still bothering her too much that she can't bend it to get on Iron Gwazi, so
darn it.
Yeah, so but we do have an update about the new locker system, so let's go to it. Right in here is the construction for the new lockers being put in place. And if you notice over there, they have the metal detector. But this whole section is currently closed off right now while they're doing the construction. And everybody is being sent through the quick queue, but then they split up right there, right around that corner. Quick queue will go that way, regular queue goes that way, while they're under construction, creating something new. D.H. Bagham's Circus of Fear. One of the better houses, but by the time you see this video, it'll probably be all gone. Not 100% sure, but this is the last weekend for Howl-O-Scream, and depending on when this video is published and released, granted today is Friday, it may be released on Saturday, so you get to maybe experience it Saturday night, Sunday night, I don't know. But it is Halloween, so the best night would be tonight. Checking out the gators. All right, at the Moroccan Palace, you notice no more Rhythm of Nature. Last show was actually just yesterday, but we're gonna have Christmas on Ice coming soon.
Hello everyone. Oh, I'm loud, I apologize. Hello everyone out front of the Cheetah Run Habitat. My name is Alira, and I am one of the cheetah trainers that work with the 8 cheetahs that call Busch Gardens home. And I'm here to talk to you guys a little bit about cheetahs overall, as well as the cheetahs that call Busch Gardens home. While we do have a larger crowd here, I really appreciate you guys all coming out. I just want to give you a fair warning that this is just going to be a presentation of me talking to you guys. We're not going to be running our cheetahs currently. We do attempt to run our cheetahs every single day. However, we do like to give them days off as well. And today we have decided to give them a day off. So if you guys are interested in learning just a little bit about our cheetahs that call Busch Gardens home, I hope that you guys stick around. Hopefully you'll love them just as much as we do. But I did say that we have 8 cheetahs here at Busch Gardens, which some people are surprised by, because walking past the habitat, you may only see 1 or 2 at any given time. And that's because those 8 cheetahs are separated into 5 different social groups. We have 3 sets of 2, and then 2 solitary male cheetahs. One of those being Tabo, who's out here on the habitat right now, laying behind their bamboo. Now Tabo is a 10-year-old male cheetah, so he is just at the end of the life expectancy that we typically see out in Africa. Out in Africa, we give cheetahs about a life expectancy about 7 to 10 years old, and Tabo is just at the end of that. However, he is as spry as if he was
right there
2
behind
years
the
old,
bamboo.
so we are very lucky to say that hopefully he's going to live a long life. Here at Busch Gardens, we
rolling
have
around,
ranging in age from all the way to 6 years old, all the way up to 15 years old. So we have a wide variety, and we have pretty split sex for 4 males and 4 females. And they were constantly moving them around. I'm so sorry about this speaker, everyone. I hope that's not giving anyone a headache. We constantly move our cheetahs around about every hour to 2 hours. So
they're not going to be doing a cheetah run.
You may see a different social group in the morning, and
they're just going to talk about the cheetahs.
Because we are constantly
It would have been better if we got a cheetah run. Unfortunately, cheetah hunt is currently down, and the sky ride is still under annual maintenance. So yeah, no ride on cheetah hunt today. From what I gather, it went down yesterday and never came back up. No big deal. Cheetah hunt's not that big of a ride. I mean, it's a fun ride, but it doesn't give me the thrills like Iron Gwazi does. Now here's a new one. Has a 0-minute wait. It doesn't say 888. But Cobra's Curse is also currently down. We just got off of Montu, and while riding Montu, we noticed that it looks like they're creating a new road from that street over there along the edge of Africa here. Yeah, it looks like part of it is right there. Yeah. You can see that gravel road right there. Goes all the way over there. And it ends right here. Well, it looks like it ends right there. But I was thinking, with this new road over here, I'm wondering if that's part of the Edge of Africa update, so they can bring trucks over there to where lions and hyenas are. They did announce a big project for the Edge of Africa, and when I looked at the permit site, up came Project Apex. And Project Apex is a renovation of the lion and the hyena habitats. So that's the only thing I can think of is their so-called big project around the Edge of Africa. Now just checking in on the meerkats, and the meerkats were not out. Now we're approaching the hyenas and lion habitat, but unfortunately they're not going to be on habitat because they moved to behind the scenes. A little update: our lioness Rose, she has went into retirement, and as you can see right there, our apologies, the animals are temporarily not on habitat. As far as I know, they're going to be doing some work in this area. So they took the hyenas and the
hyenas are still there.
Oh, the hyenas are still here. It's just Rose that they took off habitat. So we'll still be able to see the hyenas, but they will be taken to behind the scenes eventually. Hello. Got just one just sitting there. And also, from what I heard, these work walls are here because our Western Nile crocodile, his habitat is going to get refurbished also. So this whole area right here where the lions, the hyenas, and the Nile crocodile, I guess I didn't notice it on the permitting site about the crocodile, but I guess it's all part of Project Apex. Well, pretty soon I'm sure that they're gonna block this path off so they can do the work there. And wow, Skyride is running. Sooner than we thought. I wonder if they're just running tests on it. But I guess they got the slack out of the haul rope because the Skyride is running. You have Billy out there showing off the tortoises. Hello, Billy. Yeah, we got the tortoises up there. None down here. Well, none that we can see. Yeah, they're all up there. Up there by Billy. Looks like Tank and...
Yellow and green coaster, and that is the Cheetah Hunt. The Cheetah Hunt is a magnetic lunch coaster which will take you from 0 to 60 miles per hour on 3 lunch points in just a few seconds. It is also considered
You're probably wondering why we're on the train. Well, like I said earlier when we were on Montu, it looked like they were building a new road. So we're going to go check that out. And the only way to check it out up close is to take a train ride through the Serengeti. Bamboo!
Including lions, hippos, hyenas,
Lots of bamboo.
and so much more.
Ah.
We are also opening our new meerkat habitat, which should be open very soon. So make sure you go inside a try and enjoy the views out there. To your right hand side, this big white building, this is the Serengeti Overlook. The Serengeti Overlook is home to 3 to 4 kitchens, including Treetop Kitchen, Oasis Pizza, and also the Giraffe Bar if you are 21 or over. You can also grab a cold beverage, go out to the balcony, and enjoy the view of our animals out on the Serengeti Belt. Now, as we are approaching the Egypt area, this first coaster you see over to your right hand side, this is the Cobra's Curse. The Cobra's Curse is a vertical lift coaster that will take you face to face with the 80-foot statue of King Midas himself. It is also considered to be a family-friendly coaster since it does not flip you upside down.
No, empty
and
train.
It will take you forward. It will take you
No, actually it looks like
backwards,
people
and
on
it will
it.
spin you around and around.
Could be a ride ambassador
So
that
if
was
you
on
get
it.
dizzy, this ride is not for you.
Oh, I hope we don't get stuck.
Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, also to your right hand side, this yellow and blue coaster is Montu. Montu is the tallest and fastest inverted steel coaster in the southeastern United States.
Come on, don't get stuck, don't get stuck.
And it will drop you in speeds up to 65 miles per hour as it flips you upside down 7 different times, 7 different ways, while it leaves your feet to dangle in the air. So make sure to give the Egypt area a try and also the rides in Egypt.
Yeah, Cheetah Hunt and Cobra's Curse are both down, but I just saw, looked like an ambassador on Cobra's Curse.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah, doing a test run.
Cheetah Hunt, that's probably also
Yeah.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are slowly approaching our Serengeti belt, so please make sure you remain seated. Keep all body parts inside of the train. Start looking over to your left-hand side, and you'll be seeing some animals.
All right.
And the
So
first
right
animal
here,
we will be probably looking at is...
this is a new.
I'm sorry, as you know, I am a bit late back in the train, so I see this very late. Alrighty, so the first animal we are looking at is the reticulated giraffe. The reticulated giraffe can stand up to 19 feet tall, and they can do everything standing up, including eating, drinking, napping, and giving birth. Which means the first thing a baby giraffe experiences is a 6 feet drop to their head. And that's just one way to make an entrance.
What they give birth? Or is it giraffe? Oh, yeah.
So right here we have what looks like the beginning of the road for all the work that they need to do. So they got this area fenced in, and eventually when they get the rest of the road, they'll probably have that all fenced in. So that way they can bring the trucks over to the edge of Africa to do the work on the lion and hyena habitat.
Now as we are moving forward, we are slowly getting a closer look of our giraffes to the left-hand side. Now as you see this big white truck, this is our zoological team, and they are now feeding our giraffes. It's their breakfast time. Actually, it could be lunch. I'm not sure. Now the reticulated giraffes are one of the fewest animals that can see in full color, so they do know we are in a yellow train. Now if you think this giraffe cannot see us, she actually can. And if you put your hands up and you wait for her, she will not wait back. But she can definitely see you since she has a 360-degree field of view. So she can see everything around her without turning her head around.
And we got the ostrich that looks and thinks he's a giraffe too. Yeah,
Now this
that's what it
big
just said.
bird you see with the tall neck, this is Wilma, our redneck ostrich. We
Yeah.
actually call Wilma the giraffe, since she is the very best friend of all the giraffes. She thinks she is a giraffe, she hangs out with them all the time. She goes inside with them, she goes outside with them, eats with them, everything. So we call her Wilma the giraffe.
Hi, Wilma. And over there is Jody, but I don't know if she's out. The only way to really see her is if you go on the Serengeti tour. We got the rhinos way back there. We got some zebras over here.
Now as we are moving forward, we will be seeing the zebras. This species of zebras, these are the grand zebras or the common zebras. The grand zebras are the smallest of their species, and they are the species related to the donkey and not the horse. Now, as we are moving forward, you will be getting a closer look to them, and you will notice that their stripes will actually go all the way around their bellies, which means their bodies perfectly striped. And that is how you can tell the difference between them and their cousins, the gray zebras. The gray zebras are usually on the front belt with the giraffes at all times. Now there is actually 3 species of zebras. There is the grand zebras, the gray zebras, and the mountain zebras. We have 2 of these species, which is the grand and the gray zebras. Now 9 times out of 10, if you look zebra on Google, you will be seeing the grand zebra and not the gray zebras. They are usually more of the zebras that you see around in movies and along them. Now right next to the zebras, you will notice some grayish animals with short horns and shaggy beards, and these are the wildebeest. So the wildebeest can travel in herds up to 1.5 million individuals during the Great Migration. And they will create a very big dust cloud that will be seen from the International Space Station. Now when a baby wildebeest is born, they have 7 minutes to learn how to run, or else the herd will leave them behind. Now to your right-hand side of the train, to the very back of the green fence, you will notice this big rhino. And this is the white rhino. The white rhinos can weigh up anything between 4,000 to 6,000 pounds, and they can run up to 35 miles per hour. Now this one you see over there, this is the male rhino. This is Aziz's dad.
Yeah.
He's taking it very sweet now. He's liking the weather.
A boulder.
Yeah.
Now also to your right hand side, you may have noticed these brown animals with the curved back horns, and these are the sable antelopes. The sable antelopes are a female dominated species, which means the females will keep out the males when they are about 2 to 3 years old. But don't worry about them, they will go out and they will form their own bachelor herd and then join the female herd back when they are in their adult years. Now to your left hand side, as you can see, our zebras are very friendly with our zoo team because they are being very well taken care of, and they like all their trainers.
One of them will do start a fight.
Now also to your right hand side, we have another redneck ostrich. And to your left hand side, as we are making it into the tunnel, we have the greater kudu. This one is Spencer. He is a male and he is 1 year old. Now their horns can actually grow up to 6 feet tall.
They like to hide up there. And there's our other ostrich. Now through the tunnel. The tunnel of animal sounds. Oh, being Halloween, you gotta make ghost sounds. Oh!
Alright, then let's make some ghost sounds.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think everybody else is joining in.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, we are slowly approaching our Congo train station. It'll take us a minute. So please make sure you remain seated until then. Keep all body parts inside of the train and look over to your left hand side. And you will notice another rhino, but he's a little too late for that. Once we're in the back.
Oh yes. Yeah.
These are the 2 female rhinos.
Oh wow.
Please do not attempt to stand up. This is for your safety. Now if you're staying on board, you will get a way closer look as we are moving around. To your left hand side of the train, you will notice this blue roller coaster, and this is the Phoenix Rising. The Phoenix Rising is the newest attraction in our park, and it will take you about 80 feet up in the air, and it will drop you at speeds up to 44 miles per hour. It is a family-friendly coaster, which means it will not flip you upside down, but it will take you forwards and side to side. Now to your right hand side, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Sky Ride. The Sky Ride is currently not operating. They are just running test rides, which means they should be open very soon. But keep in mind, they are not open today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost at the Congo train station. Please remain seated. If you wish to exit, you're more than welcome
So
to
that
exit
will
at this
pretty
stop.
much do it for
But if you are not
our little train ride through the Serengeti.
the Stanleyville train
Mainly
station.
just to see the
Please
new
remain seated. We
construction
are almost there.
for the edge of Africa. And that'll be it for this. Still no changes over here. And still no changes in the scorpion plot either. But I do have a feeling that something is going to happen soon. I just have a feeling. Now, cheetah hunt may not be running, but it's also a shame not to see any water in this area. It really makes this whole area a lot neater to go through when cheetah hunt is running. So, not sure what's going on. I did notice though, as of lately, when we went on the Congo River Rapids, more water was being pumped through. So I'm wondering if they stole the water pump from here to put it on the Congo River Rapids. Just a thought, you know. Steal from one ride to supply another ride. Probably also why there's no water in Shikra. They probably stole the water pump out of Shikra too. It's just a guess. I don't know what exactly, why there's no water in Shikra or cheetah hunt, but the water definitely needs to come back. Yeah, I let Maggie go on by herself. I just finished having lunch, and there she is, having fun on her favorite ride. Ah! Okay, I think we got to see her way too many times. Well, now that the carousel is back in operation, we decided to give it a ride.
Yeah.
I was suggesting, because of her knee, to sit in one of the benches, but she said, no, I want to ride a horse. So she's riding a horse.
Yep.
They really did this up nice. From what I gather, there's a big, huge centerpiece that needed to be replaced behind all that there. But yeah, all of these panels, everything was all behind all these work walls that were all over the place. They had a lot of it in that queue area, and all the horses were all along the side. Yeah, it was completely 100% taken apart. So you never know, she might even run smoother now.
Welcome to the carousel.
Here we go. Now we're up to a 15-minute wait. When I first got there, it was only 5-minute wait. I think her horse is faster than mine. Whee! Hard to keep us both in frame when we're both going in opposite directions.
Yeah, no.
She seems to be all greased up and very well maintained, considering they just took it all apart and rebuilt it. So nice ride, especially for those who don't like thrill rides. The carousel is one of the best things for you. Just got in a ride on Kumba, 3rd row. And yeah, she's running smooth like she always has. Now we got the Busch Flyers here, about ready to open up. We also have the train, the Jungala Express over here. 2 of the kiddie favorites. Yeah, can't really see too much of it, but they did a nice job over there, I think, for the kiddie train. And putting the Busch Flyers right there. Yeah. So yeah, we have no more work walls here by the kiddie rides. But we do have work walls over here going to Congo River Rapids.
Here she comes.
Not sure why. But at least they got the work walls away from the kiddie rides. I just saw Fernando. There he is, right behind the tree. Now he's walking along the back. Right there. I know there's supposed to be a couple of birds in here too, but I don't see the birds. Usually they would be hanging around this tree here or hanging around on this edge over here. Oh, there we go. There's the bird.
What bird is that?
That's a good question. Yeah. Hi. You can't get any higher than that. Yeah, I know there's three of those monkeys in here somewhere, but I don't see them all. Just see the one over here. We got the sun conures, and then we got Nugget and Rudy, the capybaras down there.
Este es el chigüiro, o famosamente conocidos como capibara.
Yeah, I only see the one monkey out. I don't see any of the others. Unless they're hiding somewhere. But that's the main show right there, the capybaras. And the birds. Especially these. Hi. Hello. Hi. We got a couple of new birds in here that seem like they're chasing away the sun conures. Oh. And this one just came over here. Oh, and the other one came over there.
There. They look like Low Brothers.
They are cute, whatever they are. And we got some more antelope back here. This is the closest I've ever seen this one. Well, I actually have seen them really up close, but I can't tell where the other ones are. They're hiding somewhere. Saw one of them back there. Nobody's here. And nobody's out here. Yet they had fun with the pumpkin. So maybe we'll see them on the other side. Yeah, I thought I saw them over here. Just the one out. Hi! Aww. He's like, let me in! Let me in! You don't want to be outside? Like I mentioned before, this sky ride is still under annual maintenance. Well, it looks like they stopped the haul rope. There's no more gondolas moving. They're still on the haul rope, so they're still doing their testing. Now I figure in about a day or two, they'll probably open up. Probably next weekend they'll all be opened up. I don't know. What do you think about the crowds today?
It was light.
Yeah, kind of light for Halloween. Maybe they're all waiting until later on to come to Howl-O-Scream. I don't know. But One thing we have noticed though, a lot of foreigners.
Yeah.
A lot. Everywhere we're going, we're hearing languages that I've never heard of before. Some of them are Spanish, some of them I think are German, some of them are who knows what. But yeah, there's been a lot of non-English speaking people here today. So they're probably coming from all over the world. I guess they like this park like we do. I'm not exactly sure if this sign is new or if it's been here a while, but a new adventure coming soon. That's where the old log flume queue is. Now, you heard my ideas of what they should do there. Yeah. Don't need to rehash it. I don't know if you guys noticed a post recently that Busch Gardens put out about the different colors of Shikra. Before they do a repaint job of Shikra, they probably might want to put water back in here. And maybe fix a few other things. Yeah, Shikra could probably use a new paint job, but so could Iron Gwazi. Actually, so could a lot of rides use a repaint. But I don't know if you guys saw that. Comment down below what color you think Shikra should be. I kind of am partial to the current colors, honestly. But I did see like a purple and blue, maybe a green and blue. Who knows? I kind of like it the way it is, like that. I have 2 Howl-O-Scream priority passes that I'm trying to give away, and I can't give them away. Nobody's staying for Howl-O-Scream tonight, it seems like. On a Halloween? Really? Well, let's keep on trying. Look how peaceful these pink chickens look. They're all sleeping. I just managed to finally get rid of those front of the line fear passes. Had 2 of them. Caught a couple of young people that were walking by, and I asked them, "Are you staying for Howl-O-Scream tonight?" And they said, "Yeah." So congratulations, you have front of the line fear pass for 2, yeah. And I think the pink chickens know exactly what's up. They're nice and quiet. So I think that's gonna be it for us today.
Yeah.
We're gonna, well, I'm gonna try to get another ride on Iron Gwazi. And well, we did all the updates. There was not really that much of an update except for preparing to work on the Edge of Africa, Project Apex, which is the renovation of the lion and hyena habitats. From what I gather, from what I was told, it's going to be a lot bigger. They had something to say too, I think. So, well, I think that'll be it for us for today, except for the few things that we're going to finish up the day with. And yeah, Howl-O-Scream. It's a thing, but this is your last weekend. So if you get to see this video before it closes, make sure you come out and
have some fun.
Have some fun, have some scares. Until the next time, we'll see you at the parks.